welcome back to the channel. I'm Brie.
And I'm Tori.
Today we are here to react to Stray Kids' Megaverse music video.
Hot Megaverse.
I knew you had something you were about to say. I could feel it.
It was probably this.
Yeah, it was like bubbling up. So we are ready to see this video. I am very excited for this because every time I listen to the song, I've been picturing more and more like what the music video would look like just based on the little bits that we've seen. But obviously nothing that I can imagine is going to be nearly as amazing as what they actually have done. So yeah, anything else that you want to say?
No.
I'm super ready for this. 2 times.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 times. 1 time we are going to try our very best not to pause.
No pauses. Because we don't have to listen to we don't have to read the lyrics this time around. So I'm about to put my hands underneath my leg. Put your hand underneath your legs. You use your nose to put the screen up.
So yeah, we're gonna watch it 2 times. 1 time without the pausing. A second time, since we don't really need the lyrics, we've already done that. It'd probably just be more to kind of pause and talk about what we're seeing, or maybe we don't need to watch the second time. We will decide after the first time. But yeah, why are you so close?
I was looking at the screens on here. We got the traffic. We got the elevator. We have like a meeting room. Looks like the outside, like we got to put it up with your nose. Come on. Good job. Looks like another meeting room. That one looks like the outside, like a shipping, like dump or some sort of like backside or something.
I just thought it looked like stairs to somewhere.
Maybe that too. Maybe it's an
elevator. Anyway,
that looks like a taxi.
I didn't even see the taxi. Now I see it, but I didn't.
That one's really blurry. The road.
There's really good descriptors here.
Thanks. There's an escalator. That bottom one is an escalator.
I didn't see that, but yeah. I could see it.
Yeah.
Look, a safe. Okay, we're done pointing out things that we see.
We're playing the Find the Hidden Objects
It's called
game.
I Spy. Yeah.
Tell me if you can find.
You see the person?
Do you see the cat? Tell me when you can see the cat.
I don't. So we're gonna move on. Okay.
Can you find the frying pan? I don't know what it's turned into, like Dora. Okay.
Can you find?
No. Okay.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Eating some ramen.
That's your sign to leave.
It changed. They're all in the elevator. Gang's here. The gang's all here.
You should be terrified,
He
dude.
is. Look at his face. Cam 8.
Cam 8. I saw that.
Stray Kids. I thought that was Felix.
This is just so satisfying.
Rich. This guy. Oh, whoa. He like hopped into it.
Oh, there's things happening here.
He did say his superpowers, right?
Yeah, his jacket flying off.
Superpowers. Globe.
Double Benny, I'm in heaven.
Oh. He looks like he's got a veil on as well. Not a veil. It's like he can't move. Oh, whoa.
This is the best day ever. He's up.
Whoa, it's like the contrast between the black and the white. They are everywhere, all around the world. I get it. He just fell for them so hard.
Mood.
No wonder.
His eyes.
The lip curl.
There's nowhere you can run.
He's trying to run from his feelings right now. Can't escape.
Who's gonna be there? I'm scared.
The final boss. Big Bang was here. Stop staring at me like that. Oh. Who's this security guy? Who are you? Next X? He's bad. Tableau. Wait, are they doing like a collaboration?
Stray Kids times Tableau. X Tableau. I need to look up something really quick. I'm gonna look up something on my phone. Hold on. I'm out of breath. Okay. Okay, so I vaguely remembered like getting on Twitter really quickly this morning before I remembered I had to run away from any spoilers and seeing that Tableau had posted literally just an emoji of like the zip.
So we obviously kind of had a feeling, but we didn't recognize. We don't know him very well. We know he's from Epic High. I know I see him all the time on Twitter pop up, but like I don't. All right, don't. It wasn't that funny.
Speaking of epic, that was pretty epic.
It was pretty epically high.
Yeah. Cancel us.
No. Anyway, we don't know. Obviously, we don't know like him. We wouldn't be able to see like his face, recognize him right off the bat. But that was who it was. That makes sense. So that's what Chan was saying.
Also, speaking of epic, how much of an epic like little ending that was.
His submerge.
Like, the next X, so like the next feature possibly, Stray Kids X Tableau.
Still think he's villain. So I was literally about to say he's too cute to be an extra. Literally, that's what I was.
Her new thing lately when we're watching K-dramas. She'll see somebody like too cute to be an extra,
and
she's right. Oh my god. Okay. So even though I literally just listened to the song this morning, I kind of forgot how fire it was. Like it's just kind of one of those songs, and so that's why I was bopping the whole time. But I do want to go. Do you want to go through this one more time? I'll go through this one more time so we can pause a little bit more.
I need them to intensely stare at me some more.
I would like someone to throw up a counter of how many times we get looked down on by Lino, or honestly just in general, because I felt
looked down on.
I just felt like it kept happening.
Oh, stared at.
Eye contact. How about that?
Okay. No. Dang it. So basically it's so obvious to tell what this MV was about. Obviously.
Tell the class story.
Yeah, we basically talked about it. This man was reading a magazine and didn't realize he was already sucked into like this daydream about how much he loves Stray Kids, and he basically fell for them. That is exactly what happened. He was attacked. He had no chance.
See, no, but this is what it's like to become a stay. You're like, who is Stray Kids? And you're looking at something about him.
The next thing you know, you're just falling through floors while they're...
You're like, yeah, you're looking at Stray Kids and you're like, who are these people? And then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, you're falling through the stay universe. You're falling through this entire universe.
Every dimension.
Everywhere you turn, they are around you.
You're like, yeah, everywhere around the world. You know?
They're everywhere.
You're like, who's my bias? And every moment you look around, it's a different member.
Around every corner.
The members just keep changing.
But it's not even just around the world. They're around every room. They're in every crevice that you can look. He literally is just like this one and this one. So he's stuck and couldn't move, and they just keep surrounding him. And that's what it's
relatable
like to join the stay world and be a stay. That's what it's like. And I actually really enjoy the fact that like I love what we did with this. I guess I like this.
Oh, I thought you meant us. I was like, we didn't do anything.
No, I like this portrayal of it. I felt like it was really dark kind of too, but in a way of like, you are literally stuck. you're not going anywhere from us. We're surrounding you. We are looking down at you and across at you and up at you and from all angles to make sure you know you're stuck.
So when Ian had that the hood on and it was draped, what is it that it not quite like a veil? It looked very similar like what Changmin was wearing, but his was like actually a veil.
I don't know why you're asking me.
I don't know why I'm fixating on that right now, but I am.
I don't know. He looked very gorgeous.
I know.
Very gorgeous in the
Maybe
all
that's
white.
why. But no, it was him and Sumin. They were like contrasted on the other side of the wall.
White and black.
But I do like, in all seriousness, the video is really cool. I do like the whole like different dimension thing going on, and like then how like him just falling through all these dimensions, and how like each member was like transitioning to another member, and like there was multiple of them because it's a multiverse.
You start to go cross-eyed too. You're like, oh, I could just keep seeing Hyunjin every time I close my eyes. There's multiple of them.
That's normal.
But I did also want to mention I love how cinematic this was.
Yeah.
Like aside from just how gorgeous it was put together.
Considering it was only like within a couple of rooms.
And we've got the actor, and then there's the actors, and it's just everything.
And then our villain at the end. You can't tell me he had total like attractive villain vibes. You can't tell me. Like he had that smirk down.
No, for sure.
Like I'm ready for it.
But yeah, and it felt very, very Marvel, very cinematic. I love it. Okay, let's do one more time.
What was he doing? Drawing a mustache on one of them?
Rude.
No wonder they were. Oh. Alternate theory. This is like the Ebenezer Scrooge story. They were coming.
The ghosts of
they were coming to
past, present, and future.
His biggest sin was doodling on their face. I actually don't know what he was doing, and he's eating like not ramen. I just heard him slip. Oh. I do love that they just like pop up on that.
Subtly appear.
And then disappear. He looks so shocked.
I still think this is one of the most epic intros to a song.
I don't... What's he doing? Wait, what was he doing?
Hyunjin looked like Frankenstein.
Well, it did not pause when I asked it to. I'm so sorry. What does he draw? I don't know what he's writing on it. Is this all by him? Is he just doodling everywhere?
I think so.
It does look like a scar, doesn't it? Scars. Okay.
Would you?
He looks straight at the camera. Truth. He's got doodles all over him too.
Yes, you have.
Us. I love that, like.
Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse.
The way that he hit him so hard that the rebound blew his jacket off is so satisfying.
That's a superpower.
Okay. Look at his shoulder.
That's what happens as a result of him doing that.
They were not happy about. They look like some sort of like gods who have come down, right?
Religious entity.
Yeah. He has the scar on his face. Oh. Isn't this the scar right here?
Similar placement, yeah.
That he put on Hyunjin?
I love how his eyes are like, I can't keep up.
Excuse me. I can't with every single one of them in this music video.
How they swapped the last piece.
Please. It like broke. And then yeah.
Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse. 당한 내 목소리 you better run. 이 정도의 scale 측정 단위.
I don't know if it's just a glare in his glasses, but his eyes look really freaky.
Oh, the guy on the ground. I was like, he's
Yes.
not wearing glasses.
Not
I was
Felix.
not looking at
Felix
him.
just looks
See
gorgeous.
the playing cards and stuff on the floor. What's he been doing? He's the worst security person ever.
You gotta bide your time.
It's true. I just went more like, can't run from it, my man.
This a Megaverse big bang.
There he is. You thought. He's like he can't get out. He's in the same loop. And he's like clean here, like it never happened.
Did you see that, bro?
Yeah. His relief security guy coming in for the day shift.
It's the smirk for me.
I know. Definitely the next feature. That's such a fun way.
I love it.
To announce that. The feet up on the Des.
He really did mess with the magazine. They were like, oh, you thought you could mess with us? Actually, we're going to come mess up your entire life and be everything you're obsessed with. No?
About to go buy me a magazine. Someone print me one of those out. I'm about to doodle on it.
Magazine, newspaper.
Oh, you did say magazine. someone print me. Give me that newspaper so I can go doodle on it. I'm not gonna put
It did really feel like he's over here doodling on it, and they were like, "Oh, you think you have this tiniest little bit of interest in us? Let's change that and put you in this endless loop where you can't escape because we are everywhere now."
multi versions of us.
Multiverse.
Wow, it was really.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching this with us. Let us know what you think, or if there's anything that we didn't quite catch or didn't quite see.
Some people have had some pretty interesting theories, lore wise on this kind of thing. So I'm curious to see what you guys think.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this with us. We love you so much, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.